So one of the many mad things that we're having to deal right now is every time we open the other door in the living room, this door decides to open up, which not actually helpful. So I've got just some little magnets and I'm just gonna stick them on the inside of this door. I'm gonna have to chisel them just a wee bit, and hopefully that will actually keep the doors working. A few weeks ago, Andy was like, "Why do you even have a set of chisels?" For moments like this. So let's do a little bit of chiseling in the morning. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is just make sure they're going to line up at least enough. I do appreciate that this kit has the little sticker bobs. You can just mark out where you have to chisel, basically. So you can see, we're basically just going to put the sticker on. Luckily, these doors will not be here once the extension goes in. So this is very much a temporary fix to temporary doors. That's fine. That's good enough. Like, it almost has enough clearance to not have to chisel it out, but it is better to do these things right where you can. All right, let's see how this goes. Can I in any way stabilize this door? Actually be a wee bit deeper than I need. Let's see. Oh, no, not too bad. Okay, I think that should be deep enough. Just have to, just sort out the edges here real quick. Nice thing about doing this in the kitchen is that I've got a garbage right next to me. Okay. That is deeper than I need it, but again, I don't care. As long as I can get one of the plates to fit in there. Ah, perfecto. Okay. Soft enough wood that I am hooping. Don't need a pilot hole. Let's find out together. It's not easier to do with the door moving all over the place. Perfect. Okay, now what I'm gonna do this side. Okay, yeah, we'll do just a little tiny bit on this side. Yeah, I think if I went as deep as I did on that side, that it just actually wouldn't fit strong enough to actually catch the bit. So we won't go as deep. Okay, will that close? Will it stay closed? Yeah, certainly better than it was. There you go. 10-minute task, but hopefully we'll keep the heat in that room, which is what we're aiming for. These drafts remain insidious. So I'm going to put another set of magnets on these and hopefully that will be enough to get it to knock it off. Because every time we open the other door in this room, this thing goes off. So we're just going to chisel one more set in And hopefully that will be enough to like get it to knock it off. I might just put this way down here, since I think the bottom of the door is just a little bit closer to get. The bottom of the door is a little bit closer together than the top, so I'm hoping. Yeah, I should just use the sticker again, shouldn't I? There we go. Also realizing that the heating is so much warmer over here, not in the corner that my desk is in. Goodness, I can like actually feel it over here. Awesome. Okay, let's do some chiseling. Faffy chaff out of there. Let's see if that works. The hardest part of this is just getting the tiny screws out of the bag. Oh dear. That might be my wood. The plywood for the subfloors has arrived. Since I don't think I'm going to be able to move them upstairs by myself, I'll have to wait for my husband to get home. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to be really careful that they don't get warped, since they're. What is this? We've been putting everything for the retrofit on YouTube. So it's fun to film other people working. Glad I can do enough work to keep you guys in business. Every time he calls me, he's like, you never stop. Well, you know, when you find somebody who can deliver fast, it's like, I'll get everything I can from you guys.
Are you out all the time like that, Frankie?
Yeah, this
Helping forever?
Trying to be. Trying to help people. I'm just too short to physically help with these because they're so wide. I can't actually get my arms wide enough.
How many you have ordered?
15.
I'm going to give you just 9.
I mean, that's okay for today, like, because we've just got the room we're doing right now, I think only needs 4, and it just needs to sit in that room for a couple of days.
Just 9, because they showed me the picture for the room. I think it's enough for that. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Like, I mean, the thing is, because we've put our house on YouTube, everybody knows the size of my room, so it's a plausible story. I mean, the nice thing is anything that we don't use for the floors, I'll be able to just use for my bookshelves. So there definitely won't be any wastage from it. Okay. Brief detour for the delivery. Now let's get this other side. The tiniest of tiny wee bits. All right, I'm going to try that because I don't actually want it that deep, because I'm going to have a chance of getting this stupid door to shut. Don't stab yourself. Don't drop the screw. Alright, let's see if that will close. Well, with a bit of force. Now, I have to go a little bit deeper with that one. Annoying. I was hoping this would be another 5-minute job, not a spend 20 minutes chiseling job. Not perfect because the magnets at the top don't even touch now, but here's hoping it will sort of stay shut. Oh, you just have to come back out, don't you? Fuck. Good thing they sent extra screws because these ones are stripped. Ugh. Alrighty. Wheel. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Well, good enough, I think. Because I don't know what else to do. These ones at least are almost touching, but without redoing that one as well. Maybe I will. In for a penny, in for a pound. All right. Would you look at that? All right, that one fits in. These ones are at least almost touching. So I'm going to call that a win. I mean, obviously, the test will be if I can open that door and still have them close. Also, yeah, as mentioned, bedroom, living room, office, all in one. I also apparently need to get back to the gym. What is happening?
He needs to go.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, just catching on the snare. I was expecting that, right? Cut it back so harshly.
Okay. I can hold it for now while you get that out of the way.
Just a second more up, please. Thank you. This. No. Why is it not going? You need to lift your side up more. Really? No, let down. Doesn't slide across the bottom if it's too pointy.
Yes. Right.
Oh, come on. We may have to take a break after this one. Oh. Come on.
Yeah, I need to go further forward. Yeah.
Okay, you gotta go to the wall.
I gotta go where?
Wall. Fuck. Now we're gonna go over there. Because I can't make that angle work if it won't go closer to the wall. Wait, don't push. Jesus. Fuck.
You handle that.
Just absolutely shredded the floor so it won't go visible. This little tiny piece is doing nothing. Find like either another piece of chipboard out of the stick or a really big piece of cardboard. Probably the chipboard. I don't think there's any other way to do it without just getting stuck every time. I nearly pulled the Jennings and put it down on my toe. What is happening?
I was trying to lift it over the vinyl.
It's already over the vinyl. Can you please push it? Thank you.
Yes, I was also trying to avoid leaving that gap.
Then fix the gap.
The gap that you're at the end going, no, what are you doing?
It
About?
won't push.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm leaving that in.
Well, that was fun. I'm reminded of the 2023 Sheffield Slaughter Warhammer tournament, most notable for me for helping pack away the massive MDMF tabletops and annihilating my big toe in a way you don't want to see. Dania, how's your thumb?
It's a bit scratched and blue, if I'm honest.
Yes.
I will probably lose this thumbnail, which I've only just got to grow back normal after years of abuse. It's going to be great.
Eventually.
It's going to be great.
I mean, half the boards are upstairs at least.
Half the boards are upstairs. We'll move the rest of these up tomorrow. Yeah, my plans for spackling have been slightly derailed by not wanting to do anything else tonight.
Well, to be fair, even before, Sheffield Slaughter shenanigans, I think that probably would have been unreasonable after that, and slightly more than that upstairs.
Yeah, I'm pooped.
Right, let's call it there for the day.
Well, we haven't done a lot the last few days. My thumb is still a wee bit blue from the last piece of work that you'll have just seen. So we took a couple days off, but it's Halloween and I've got to fix the place on our sidewalk outside our stairs where Andy took the railing off, but then we realized that the screws were actually embedded in the concrete. So Mama's got a new toy, angle grinder. So I'm just going to go angle grind off those screws. We actually did need this for a few other things, like removing the gas pipes now that they've been fully disconnected at the street, and possibly taking our bath out, which we hope we won't have to do. But just in case, it's a good tool to have. It was like 24 pounds. So, not breaking the bank. But let's go just take a wee quick break from working and make it safe for the kids to come by tonight. It's a little bit gloomy, but I'm told lots of kids come around. So we'll see what happens. Theoretically, this is very straightforward. We're just going to get other way so our leg isn't right in the way. It's working, but it is a bit slow and dangery. Yeah, so halfway through, that's good. Okay. It's at least off, and then we'll just get it nice and smooth down. Who needs fireworks? Alright, so that is still a bit dangery, so we're gonna get a little bit lower on that. Alright, and get this one just a wee bit more as well. That's at least infinitely safer than it was. Alright, perfect. And I'll put my light up pumpkin there as well, just to keep people from tripping on it, but yay. Nice easy task. Sorted.